Hello everyone and welcome. Thank you all for tuning in. Robert Sproul here, aka Mr. Sproul, with the first installment of the Call of Duty World War II series. We're kicking things off with kill confirmed on Ardennes Forest. I believe that's how you pronounce the name of the map. I'm going to leave it at that because I do not want to chop up this beautiful map's name anymore. Hope you're all having a good weekend and everyone was able to get their hands on Call of Duty World War II. If you have not had the chance to get the game yet, or you're kind of second guessing and in limbo whether or not you want to get it, subscribe to the channel, watch this video, and be on the lookout for upcoming content, and I hope I can help you out with your decision making and also give you guys tips and tricks for what's working for me as far as the game goes. A heads up for all of you though, I am loving this game so far, so I definitely recommend you all try to get it. Points of focus here in this video, just pretty basic and simple. I want to talk to you guys about the STG-44 and the Type 100. These are both machine guns that are in the game, the Type 100 being an SMG. And before I get too far ahead in the video, quick shout out to two of my friends who were playing with me and absolutely destroying kids earlier. That's Brian the Lion 27 and VLX Booty. If you want to play with us, my gamer tag of course is Mr. Space Sproul. Here I am flexing on everybody with my STG-44 with no attachments. That's how gangster I am. But Brian's gamer tag is Brian the Lion 27 and Isaac Pignon is VLX Space Booty. Now back to the guns. The STG-44 right off the unlock is pretty solid. I've been using this gun a lot. Unfortunately in this video I don't have any clips of me using the gun with the attachments I've been using. All of these clips right here in this video are with the gun right off the unlock. You get the 30 round magazine. This gun's pretty accurate for the most part, and also hip firing is pretty good. The iron sights on this gun when you're aiming down the sight are pretty legit too, and this gun isn't firing like a million rounds a second, so it's not like you're shooting a UMP or something. And I like it a lot more than the guns like the PPSH or the grease gun that you start off with. My attachments though for the STG-44 that I have been using is the high caliber round attachment as well as the reflex sight. Obviously the reflex sight because it just makes ADS a lot easier, but the high caliber attachment makes it so much easier to kill people. I'm not getting a million hit markers when I'm shooting at someone, and that attachment is available for a lot of the guns. I think it's available for the majority of them actually. It's pretty similar to the FMJ, the Full Metal Jacket rounds that you can add as an attachment, so I mean they offer the same upgrades to damage and range. So I'm not sure exactly, you know, what the difference is between those two. I'm sure somebody out there knows, but I don't. So the high caliber round is actually, you can unlock it at an earlier level with the gun. So that's something that I think you all should try no matter what gun you're using. If it's available for that gun, try it out. Right here on this spawn, I land on a grenade right there. I get mad. I decide, you know what, I'm going to hit them with a little bit of their own medicine. Everybody take out your notepad and your pencil and take notes on how to throw grenades. Double kill coming in clutch with a grenade. I am the GOAT. I have an aimbot on my grenades. I'm just kidding. Anyway, moving on here with the gun. I'm still in the testing stages of the game. I'm like kind of figuring out what's working for me and also experimenting, because the whole point of this Call of Duty series is to give you guys an insight on how the game is playing and what I think about it. Like I said in the beginning of the video though, I am enjoying it. I pick up this shotgun here, this toggle shotgun. 1, 2, 3, 4 shots on target. I don't get a single hit marker. Of course my distance was a factor in that, but I get in some close quarter combat right here with some random and he kills me. But you know how we do it here. I am not going to blame it on my skill. That kid was lagging and that gun totally sucks, so I don't recommend that you use it. The STG though has been good. I do hope all of you guys are experimenting with these guns. Even if you found one that works for you, just try them all out. I get a triple kill here with the STG, I believe, on this one. Yep, there's one, there's two. That 30 round magazine coming in handy. Haven't reloaded yet. Go for the triple. Go for the overkill too, but I just get completely obliterated running out in the open like that. Getting a little too confident in myself. But the STG has been good as far as going on kill streaks and staying alive. You know, getting kills after your first one. I think that's something that is pretty hard to do, but you have to focus on doing it if you want to be successful in this game. Getting one kill and staying alive, and getting another kill and staying alive, and taking it one kill at a time is really going to help you out in this game. Obviously Call of Duty is a lot more fast paced than other games, so it is a little harder to do that, especially with my kind of gameplay. I am a more of like a run and gun style person. here I am, bronze star, for my dedicated service to helping my team win. Even though Brian the Lion, shout out to him for getting 3,060 points. Obviously, Sledgehammer Games likes me a little bit more. Anyway, now, I'll touch back on the STG. I promise you. But let's talk about my favorite gun. Now, I'm a Battlefield 1 fan, and I'm not going to compare those two games, Battlefield 1 and Call of Duty World War II, at all, because they're very different games. But I am going to compare this gun, the Type 100, to a gun that was in Battlefield 1. If any of you guys played Battlefield 1, this gun to me, and call me crazy, is very similar to the Hellriegel. Now, if any of you guys played Battlefield 1, you know that the Hellriegel was literally a tank in your hands. You could mow people down with that gun. It was accurate. It was fast. You had lots of rounds in your magazine. This gun obviously doesn't have 60 rounds in a magazine, but it's working. I almost get turned on here, but thankfully I saved my dignity. A little more about the Type 100. As you can see right here in this next kill, the freaking recoil on this gun is virtually non-existent. And that's one of the reasons why I like it, because you can use it on maps like this where you're going to get a lot of close quarter engagement. And you can also use it at mid-range, like, you know, some solid distance in between you and somebody else. And this gun is going to be pretty accurate. A lot of the submachine guns, in fact, I think all of the submachine guns in this game come with an attachable and detachable suppressor. I've been using the suppressor attached to the gun, and I've also been using that higher caliber attachment. Now, unfortunately, like I said, I wasn't using that attachment in this video, and I hope all of you guys do test it out, because, especially with the Type 100, because it is absolutely unstoppable. Now, with kill streaks, I've been using the regular default ones that they give you, the recon drone. I believe that's what it's called, the recon drone, the glide bomb, and also the artillery barrage. And the Type 100 has been helping me get that. Now, I hope you all, like I said, I know you unlocked this gun at a very early stage, but I just completely go beast mode with this gun. And here we go, another segment where you guys need to bust out the notepad. I believe I got an overkill here. These kids didn't know what hit them. This game was over before it even started. This guy gets turned on. I smack his buddy in the face twice with this gun. I go for the 5th kill, but of course, not gonna blame it on me. That kid was lagging. Whatever. That kill should have been mine. But we're gonna move on. Glide bomb deployment here. This is pretty much similar to the Predator missile in other Call of Duties, but it's the World War II version. I like it so far. I have yet to mess around with the kill streaks. Like I said, I'm still a pretty low rank, so I have yet to unlock a lot of those. But I'm just enjoying the game so far, and I'm trying to get the most out of it. Now, I think when it comes to Call of Duty, here's another segment coming up where you guys just need to bust out the notepad and just really admire the Type 100 and the work that you can do with it on this map. I just start mowing these kids down, and I get a pretty solid artillery barrage here. I don't want to sound like I'm bragging, but I'm pretty proud of myself for doing this with a suppressed submachine gun, considering their entire team just kept running to this entire spot. They see all of these skulls, you know, indicating a dead teammate, and they still run that way. So I gotta thank the other team here. If you guys end up watching this video, thank you, because you helped me get a triple kill with a quadruple kill with that artillery barrage and made the score 60-32. This game was lit, and this game was also over before it even started. But the thing with Call of Duty is, I think you have to find a gun and a layout and a class that works for you. Now, I say that because I'm not a big Call of Duty fan, and in fact, I'm actually enjoying this game a lot more than I thought I would. Now, I'm not saying that I didn't have high expectations for it. I just stopped being a Call of Duty fan after Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I would get into the stages where I would rage quit. You know, I would get killed, change my class, get killed, change my class, and just blame it on the guns and the classes and on the game. I'm not knocking Call of Duty at all for going the direction they went with all the futuristic stuff, but it just wasn't for me, and I was not good at those games at all. But this game definitely boots on the ground, going back to old school stuff. I enjoy it, and I found a gun, the Type 100, and I found something that works for me, and so far I can't complain about it. So there's going to be more content coming up after this video. Of course, I'm going to try to drop another video probably tomorrow, maybe tonight, but probably tomorrow and on Tuesday, and hopefully try to bring you guys 3 to 4 videos a week. You guys are my #1 priority. This channel does not operate unless you guys are enjoying the content. So let me know in the comments section below what it is that you want to see. Shoot me an email, add me on Facebook, add the channel page on Instagram as well. All of that should be linked in the description below. And of course, leave a comment for what you want to see, because you guys are my #1 priority. I want to stay connected with you guys as much as I can. Like I said, I have big plans for this channel, and this channel is not going to operate and it's not going to grow unless I am staying connected with you guys and giving you what you want to see. So of course, if you want to be a part of the channel, let's get a party going. I want to get some content for LMGs and sniper rifles. That should be fun, considering I've never really considered myself a sniper in any game. So trying to get some good sniper quality content is going to be fun, and I hope you guys can be a part of that as well. Add myself, add Brian, add Isaac, VLX Booty, if you are Xbox One players. And if you're not, well, you are simply missing out. But of course, leave your comments in the description about what's working for you. I want to test out new loadouts and try to put that stuff on the channel as well, so you guys can see. And also for the people who don't have the game, you're going to be helping them out as well. So if they're going to go pick up the game right now and they see your comment, hey, this is what's working for me and this class is, you know, complete beast mode, then you're going to be helping them out, and you're also going to be helping me out. So I really appreciate the comments from you guys and all of that stuff. But there's going to be more videos coming up here pretty shortly. I hope this video helped you guys out as far as making a decision, you know, hey, this game looks pretty cool, or it doesn't. If you need to wait for another video or two, then by all means wait. But I am loving this game so far. Unfortunately, I get turned on every now and then. I get quick scoped across the map, and it kind of ruins, you know, it kind of ruins the next couple of seconds for you when you're playing. But this game is fun. If you can get a party and some friends, I mean, it's just like the old times, and I think that they did a good job with going back to this and getting everybody together. Obviously, I'm going to try to do some campaign stuff here and record the campaign and put it on here for you guys, because that's another thing that I feel like a lot of games were getting disconnected from, was they were just doing strictly multiplayer stuff and going away from campaign. So thankfully, this game has an in-depth campaign. We're going to cover that. We're going to cover some more multiplayer stuff. I want to do some capture the flag, domination. I've never been much of a search and destroy guy, but we're going to go through search and destroy as well. Everybody in this video, just flexing on all of them with this Type 100 suppressed. Like I said before, try out that high caliber attachment. It's really going to pay off. There's a kid here who, for the end of the video, I think I backsmack him while he's lying on the floor, and he gets what he deserves. But anyway, I'm gonna try to bring you guys as much as I can. I'm working full time, but I'll be able to edit videos. I'm getting a kick out of this just as much as you guys are, because playing the game for me is entertainment, and it takes me a few minutes to edit these videos and put them together for you. Here's this guy who decided to lie on the floor, and you know, he gets to say hello. But he gets what he deserves. The Type 100, absolute monster. STG-44, absolute monster. I'm going to cover LMGs and also cover the sniper rifles later on. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. I'm trying to get the channel to grow, and it will grow as long as I'm doing a good job giving you guys what you want. There's another grenade kill. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all next time.